You can do this. Today is a blessed day. Mother Earth's yoni is in my face. Hey Cleo. Thanks for agreeing to this meeting.
What is this craziness, Devin? Why did you email me to meet you in a video chat? You're in the next room.
That is true.
You came in from the grocery store and rushed past me while shouting that there is a homeless person that had coughed on you, so you needed to emergency double quarantine in the bedroom.
Oh, I regret to inform you that that was a strategic move on my part.
Strategic move? What is this? An action movie?
No, Cleo. It's real life, and it's the only one we get. Which is why I've come to a difficult conclusion. We need to break up.
You're breaking up with me?
Yeah.
By video chat. From the next room.
Yeah.
In the middle of a pandemic. Where we're quarantined together in a 2-room apartment.
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind?
No.
Never mind whatever love or commitment was supposedly going on here. How did you think this would even work? I mean, were you planning to leave?
No.
Are you seeing someone else?
I mean, here's hoping, right? But currently, no.
Then why do this while we're trapped here together? Why not just decide to be companionable until the public health situation clears up and then break up with me then?
Cleo, what's the matter, sweetheart? You look absolutely terrible.
I'm fine, Mr. York.
No, really. You're puffy in the face. Your eyes are watering. Are you having an allergic reaction to wool?
I'm not.
You've put on weight, too.
I'm aware of that. Thanks.
What is he doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Devin, this is my work video conference room. And that's my boss.
Cleo, have you been using office resources for sexy off-the-clock reasons?
Not particularly sexy, no.
We always use this to play games with our friends.
Just not previously in the middle of a workday.
Oh, so we're not supposed to be in here now.
Clearly not.
Then that means...
Fruitful day, Devin. I'm channeling powerful earth energy from the yoni of Mother Earth directly into your face.
I probably shouldn't have invited my therapist either.
Oh, I didn't have this written down as a group session.
Hey, Dr. B.
Wait. You've been using this room to meet with your therapist?
Yeah.
What would make you think that that was okay?
I don't know. I thought it was just like a place people could go. Like a park, but on the internet.
Well, it's not. And you, therapist? Why don't you have your own meeting room?
Like a Jack Russell Terrier on the set of Frasier, I go where I'm called.
You know, Cleo, this is why we have policies about sharing meeting room codes. Once they get out, they spread like mono through a middle school.
Now, who do we have here?
Dr. B, this is my ex and her boss.
Your what?
Fruitful day.
Well, a Rudy toot toot to you too, madam.
So wait, Devin. With all the nearly infinite time you have had recently, you still managed to somehow accidentally double book your therapy session and breaking up with me?
No. I scheduled breaking up with you for a few minutes before my therapy session, so if things got a little crazy, Dr. B could step in with some calm vibes.
And you, a presumedly licensed therapist, agreed to this?
As such, I admit.
You just sprung this on me and your therapist, not to mention Mr. York.
Now, sweetheart, don't get that form-fitting little sweater of yours stretched out about that.
But now that we're all here, why don't we all take a deep breath? and share one sentence about how we are feeling in this moment.
And let's make it quick, ladies, because I have a client meeting here in a hard 10. Hey, a hard 10.
Well, I feel...
Deep breath. First, in and out. And another one. In and out.
So I'm really...
One more. In and out.
I'm not sure I know how to.
Because Devin asked us all here, I'm going to invite him to share first.
Well, I feel like maybe there was some stuff about this situation that I really didn't fully understand. Like, I was hoping to experience a sort of lifting of this weighed down feeling I've been having, once I'd gotten through with the breaking up part. And that it would sort of be like getting high, but it wasn't. Man, maybe I should have just gotten high. But I can't get high because I ran out of weed, which, now that I think of it, was when I started having this weighed down feeling.
This is you, not high?
Primal feminine rage. I acknowledge your presence. I caress you. And I quiet you.
Wait, is that... Are you calling me that like a name? Like you have named me Primal Feminine Rage?
Primal feminine rage. I must first turn to your privileged male employer, as healers have done since the days of Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. I want you to know that you and all the phallic imagery that surrounds you and everything that it's making up for are welcome here. Please offer me a sentence about how you are feeling.
Well, I guess I feel pretty worried about little Cleo here, who, you may or may not know, joined our firm when she was very young, and there was still something of that girlhood sugar and spice about her. And it's been a real privilege to watch her grow into her high heels, so to speak, to watch her begin to fill out her skirts in a way that lets you know she's entered the full bloom of womanhood. And I don't want her to think it's gone unnoticed, because I've often thought of it in private moments. And now, in her hour of need, I am prepared to offer her a place to stay and a generous monthly stipend in exchange for no-holds-barred access to her feet. Oh.
Primal feminine rage. Speak.
Mr. York, I resign. You will be hearing from my lawyer.
Wait a minute. Weren't you the one who was just telling me to be companionable until the public health situation clears up? Why not resign then?
I guess sometimes you know when it's time to leave. I guess it gives you this weighed down kind of feeling.
And that's my meeting canceling, so I'll leave you two to your therapy session. It was very nice to meet you, Mrs.
Doctor.
Mrs. Doctor. I have always felt therapy was for the weak-minded, but I like your shtick.
You should keep in touch. I'm certified in court-mandated sexual harassment rehabilitation and rage scream therapy.
Fortunately, I don't need either of those.
I have a good feeling you'll be needing at least one, and then probably the other.
Well, floppy tits and hairy armpits to you too, then.
And how are you doing, Devin?
Okay, I guess. I'm starting to feel a little bad about breaking up with Cleo by video chat. And now I have to deal with this sudden realization that it all might have been because I ran out of weed.
I've been there, Star Child.
I'm thinking maybe I'll go in the other room and talk to her.
You might want to give that bubbling little tagine some time to simmer down first. Devin.
Hey Cleo.
Hiya!